So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
All right.
Mike Pence is now Vice President. Mike Pence.
Well, guys, hey, sorry, I just came in. I just found out that I just saw that Mike Pence has now said the oath, and now he is Vice President of the United States, guys. Here we go.
Just a brief moment when we have President Obama and Vice President Pence.
Either way, Donald Trump becomes president at the stroke of noon.
At noon, guys. Stroke of noon. It's weird how they say it like that, you know.
Almost ran for president himself in 2012. Many people think that the only person that might have been able to beat Mitt Romney in a primary that year would have been Mike Pence.
Getting a congratulations from President Obama.
Here you go, guys. Mike Pence just been sworn in. Now, let's see who's next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, accompanied by the President's own United States Marine Band.
America, America the Beautiful. Shed His grace on thee, and from thy good withdrawn from sea to shore. Here we go, guys. Wonder. Here, guys, how about this? Let me get to his sworn in, okay? At least I can be able
Official requirement in the Constitution to use the same text that's administered to all federal officials who must take an oath in order to serve.
Here you go, guys. Here it is.
Vice President-elect, would you raise your right hand and repeat after me? I, Michael Richard Pence, do solemnly swear
I, Michael Richard Pence, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office on which I'm about to enter.
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
All right. There you go, guys. That's right. Hey, Red Elite. That's right, guys. Michael, I actually was able to rewind it on the YouTube thing. I'm watching it on live YouTube right now. All right, so let's.
Ladies and
Okay. It's 3 a.m. already for you? Damn. Well, guys, let you guys know that my grandpa fought in the war, so. Here we go, guys. At this time, I don't know if it will happen right now. We're about to see the President-elect Trump. Man, come on, Rage. Stop raining, damn it. Sorry I said that, guys. It's just...
In a moment, Chief Justice John Roberts will be introduced to administer the oath to Donald Trump.
Justice of the United States John G. Roberts Jr., who will administer the presidential oath of office. Everyone, please stand.
Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. The sworn in. Donald Trump's about to be sworn in as President of the United States. Let's see. Challenger, we're about to...
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Here we go.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and
That's
defend
currently...
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
There you go, guys. There you have it. Donald Trump has now been sworn in as President of the United States. But until noon... Hey, I try my best, man. Well, guys, there you have it. So... Now Donald Trump has been sworn in as President of the United States right now. So...
Heretofore, he is President Donald J. Trump, and the sound of cannons and a 21-gun salute sounding across Washington, D.C. right now. Ruffles and flourishes followed by Hail to the Chief. First time, Donald Trump here in Hail to the Chief as Commander-in-Chief, President of the United States.
There you go, guys. Another history, guys. Another president has been... You still think that it was a terrible choice, Challenger?
What a great
I
honor
don't
to
know.
introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
And here we go, guys. We're about to hear the very first speech of Donald Trump. I hope you guys are ready. Let's take a listen. Here we go. Let's see what I have to say.
Chief Justice Roberts, President Carter, President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, fellow Americans, and people of the world, thank you.
That's the thing, guys.
We, the citizens of America, are now joined in a great national effort to rebuild our country and restore its promise for all of our people. Together, we will determine the course of America and the world for many, many years to come. We will face challenges. We will confront hardships, but we will get the job done. Every 4 years, we gather on these steps to carry out the orderly and peaceful transfer of power. And we are grateful to to President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama for their gracious aid throughout this.
President Obama.
They have been magnificent. Thank you.
Yeah. Barack and Michelle Obama, you guys were a hell of a president family. You know that.
This ceremony,
Hey, Dennis.
however, has very special meaning. Because today, we are not merely transferring power from one administration to another, or from one party to another, but we are transferring power from Washington, D.C., and giving it back to you, the people.
Wow. Huh. Hear that, guys? There's a lot of people protesting out there right now. I should know because I read about it. Everyone says World War III is about to happen. We'll see, Harrison. We will see.
The rewards of government, while the people have borne the cost. Washington flourished, but the people did not share in its wealth. Politicians prospered, but the jobs left and the factories closed. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. Their victories have not been your victories. Their triumphs have not been your triumphs. And while they celebrated in our nation's capital,
Amy,
there was
there's something
little to
else to know that.
celebrate for struggling families all across
I know I'm not
our
from the
land.
U.S., but I wouldn't vote for him. It happened. It happened.
That all changes starting right here and right now. Because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you.
Wow.
It belongs to everyone gathered here today and everyone watching all across America. This is your day. This is your celebration. And this,
This is your time.
United States of America, is your country.
Well, that's right, guys. We're Americans, and we have to do this together.
What truly matters is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people. January 20th, 2017 will be remembered as the day the people became the rulers of this nation again.
Wow.
The forgotten men and women of our
There's a lot of
country
people out there crying
will be
right now, guys.
forgotten no longer.
A lot of people are crying out there right now.
Everyone is listening to you now. You came by the tens of millions to become part of a historic movement, the likes of which the world has never seen before. At the center of this movement is a crucial conviction that a nation exists to serve its citizens. Americans want great schools for their children, safe neighborhoods for their families, and good jobs for themselves. These are just and reasonable demands of righteous people and a righteous public. Too many of our citizens, a different reality exists.
Freedom of speech, guys. That's how it is in here.
Children trapped in poverty.
I don't know. I
in
think
cities.
they're actually believing their word, his words, saying that America will be great again. We'll see.
Of our nation. An education system flush with cash, but which leaves our young and beautiful students deprived of all knowledge.
Amy, I'm cooking eggs.
And the crime.
The healthy
and
ones.
The gangs and the drugs that have stolen too many lives and robbed our country of so much unrealized potential.
Drugs? Really?
This American carnage stops right here and stops right now.
So, stop the crime, stop the drugs. Okay. Wow. I wonder how this is going to pan out, guys.
We are one nation, and their pain is our pain. Their dreams are our dreams, and their success will be our success. We share one heart, one home, and one glorious destiny. The oath of office I take today is an oath of allegiance to all Americans. For many decades, we've enriched
Harrison,
our
what do you do?
industry
If you think this is correct, then it's not. It's gonna be fucking good.
subsidize the armies of other countries while allowing for the very sad depletion of our military. We've defended other nations' borders while refusing to defend our own. And spent trillions and trillions
Amy, or
of
something
dollars
else.
overseas, while America's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair and decay.
Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right
We've
back.
made other countries rich, while the wealth, strength, and confidence of our country has dissipated over the horizon. One by one, the factories shuttered and left our shores, with not even a thought about the millions and millions of American workers that were left behind. The wealth of our middle class has been ripped from their homes and then redistributed all across the world.
Amy, yeah,
That
it's
is the
it's
past.
it's American X.
And now
Amy,
we
or
are
something.
looking only to the future. We assembled here today are issuing a new decree to be heard in every city, in every foreign capital, and in every hall of power. From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
America first. Is that the slogan? New slogan he has now? Because as you remember, guys, he did say,
On
"Make
trade,
America great
on
again."
taxes, on immigration, on foreign affairs, will be made to benefit American workers and American families.
That's cool, Harrison.
We must protect our borders
Some do,
from the
but
ravages of
Challenger,
other
some do, but
countries, making our
a lot of people
lives,
actually believe in that.
stealing our companies, and destroying our jobs.
A lot of people are believing that he can do it, but we'll see, guys. Only time will tell. When it's noon,
Protection
at their
will
time,
lead to great prosperity and strength.
that will be the moment that we will see how Donald Trump will
With every
do
breath
this, guys.
in my body, and I will never, ever let you down.
Okay, guys. He said it right there. He said he's not going to let us
America
down.
will start winning again, winning like never before. We will bring back our jobs. We will bring back our borders. We will bring back our wealth. And we will bring back our dreams.
I think Jesse Ridgway should be our president. Come on.
We will build new roads and highways and bridges and airports and tunnels and railways all across our wonderful nation. We will get our people off of welfare and back to work, rebuilding our country with American hands and American
Never gonna
labor.
run around and desert you. That's right. Never gonna make you cry.
We will
Never gonna
follow
say
two simple
goodbye.
rules. Buy
That's right, Amy.
And hire American. We
Uh,
will seek friendship
I
and
actually voted for
goodwill
Hillary,
with
let
the
you know.
nations of the world. But we do so with the understanding that it is the right of all nations to put their own interests first. We do not seek to impose our way of life on anyone, but rather to let it shine as an example. We will shine.
Well,
for
Challenger, they
everyone
said that
to follow.
Hillary was lying on some things, but Donald Trump was actually being truthful on some things.
And unite the civilized world.
It's like we're seeing the lie and a truth.
Islamic terrorism, which we will eradicate completely.
It's like we're seeing a truth teller against a liar. So that's what it is.
At the bedrock of our politics will be a total allegiance to the United States of America. And through our loyalty
Amy, I love
to
your
our
honesty.
country, we will rediscover our loyalty.
Yeah, that's
to
kind of what
each
it
other.
is. Let you know.
When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room
Monsieur,
for prejudice.
I'm sure, but that's the thing. It was the voters and electoral
The
votes
Bible tells us
that.
how good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. We must speak our minds openly, debate our disagreements honestly, but always pursue
'Cause she cheated.
solidarity.
Andrew, that one I have no idea.
America is united. America is totally unstoppable.
If you watch the
There should
video,
be no fear.
Jeff Daniels' show,
And we will
when
always be
it's called
protected.
"America is not the
We
greatest
will be
country anymore,"
protected by the
I
great
think you
men
should.
and women of our military
I think
and
you
law
should
enforcement.
actually see that
And
because
most important,
that was something.
we will be protected by God. Finally, we must think big and dream even bigger. In America, we understand that a nation is only living as long as it is striving. We will no longer accept politicians who are all talk and no action, constantly complaining but never doing anything about it.
Wow.
The time
Yeah.
for empty talk is over.
You did?
Now arrives
Red Elite? That's
the
all right,
hour
man.
of action.
People are entitled to do what they want to do and vote for who they want to vote.
Do not allow anyone to tell you that it cannot be done.
It can be
No
done.
challenge can match the heart and fight and spirit of America. We will not fail. Our country will thrive and prosper again. We of a new millennium, ready to unlock the mysteries of space, to free the earth from the miseries of disease, and to harness
Amy,
the
you're something else, you know that.
industries and technologies of tomorrow. A new national pride will stir our souls, lift our sights, and heal our divisions. To remember
Sorry, guys.
that old wisdom our soldiers will never forget, that whether we are black or brown or white, we all bleed the same red blood of patriots.
There you go. See that, guys? Right there. Doesn't matter if we're black, white, Asian, or nothing. We bleed the same color.
And we all salute the same great
Andrew, I kind of voted for
American
Hillary.
flag.
But since he's president, I'm going to give him a chance.
And whether a child is born in the urban
I'll give him a
sprawl of
chance
Detroit,
because let me tell you something.
or the
I worked with some
windswept
coworkers who
plains of
actually voted for
Nebraska,
Trump.
they
They
look
actually,
up at the same
well,
night
those guys are my
sky.
friends,
They
and
fill their heart with the same
they-
dreams, and
I've heard
they are
her
fused
side of the
with
story,
breath of
and
life
she said that, well,
by
look,
the
I don't see why
same
people are putting him down so much
Almighty
because
Creator.
the votes have been done, so he's the president. We just got to get over it. I mean, he hasn't even done anything yet.
In every
And I looked at her and said,
city,
you know what, you're right.
small and large,
But let's give him a chance and see if he will do the job done. Get the job done. She
hear
said
these
yes.
words. You will never be ignored again.
Wow.
Your voice, your hopes, and your dreams will define our American destiny. And your courage and goodness and love will forever guide us along the way. Together, we will make America strong again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And yes, together, we will make America great again. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
God bless America, guys.
Thank you.
God bless
President
America.
Donald Trump concluding about a 16-minute remarks there in a speech that in many ways was taken from the pages of many of the campaign speeches we heard on the road, and he's being briefed.
Well, guys, there you have it. That was the speech of Donald Trump. But you know, that speech was good, but I've heard a lot of good speeches from movies. But the one speech I thought was the best, and you guys might think this is crazy. Hey, Terrorizer. The one speech that I heard from a movie was Rocky Balboa. I'm sure you guys remember that. This is where Rocky was getting a chance to fight another undefeated warrior. He was young, and he was old. So, when his son found out that he was going to fight again, he was thinking about doing it. He said that I don't think you should do it. He says, I believe I have to. He looked at his dad and said, you know, living with you wasn't easy. People see me, but they think of you. And with all this going on, it's going to be worse than ever. He said, well, you think I'm hurting you? Yeah, in a way you are. I said, but that's the last thing I want to do, son. I said, I know that's not what you want to do, but that's just the way it is. Don't you care what people think? Don't you think that people are driving you under the mud, and I'm going to be included in that? Do you think that's right? Do you? And he was like, you're not going to believe this, but you used to fit right here. I hold you up to say to your mother, this kid's going to be the best. This kid's going to be better than anybody I ever knew. And you grew up big and wonderful. It was great watching you grow up every day. It was like a privilege. And the time that when you took the responsibility to take on the world, you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you look for something to blame, like a shadow. His son told him that, yeah, it's a job. It's just like a big shadow that's following me. It's just something. And he said, let me tell you something I bet you already knew. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are. It will beat you to your knees. It'll keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. If you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not be pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. Right there, it was like, wow. It hit hard right there, guys. He looked at him and said, I'm always going to love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son. You're my blood. You are the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you're not going to have a life. It was like, man, when I heard that speech, I literally cried my eyes out. I was like, wow. For me, I know what I'm worth. I know that I deserve better. And I went out and got what I deserved. And hey, I got a great job, great benefits, everything. Life, hey guys, life is hard. Are you going to be willing to make your life better, and you're going to start believing in yourself that it can be better? So, seize it. Seize the day. It's our time, guys. You're going to continue to get older, but when you're going to realize it, that's the thing. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I got to get ready for work, obviously. And, guys, until noon, I'm sure I bet it's 11 right now, or I bet it's noon already, at where Washington, D.C. is at right now. Trump is our new president, and there you have it. That's the thing. We just got to accept that. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed the speech, or did you enjoy what I just said? Alright? Thank you for watching.